every reliability report.
Land Rover.
Land Rover is D tier, has too many maintenance issues.
Lexus.
Lexus is S tier, especially for the luxury brands, and obviously it's owned by Toyota.
Honda.
Honda is also going to be S tier, one of the most reliable brands out there.
Mazda.
Mazda is B tier. It has decent cars and great reliability ratings.
Mercedes.
Mercedes is going to be D tier. A lot of the new cars that come out have some cheap finishes and does not have very good reliability.
Subaru.
Subaru is going to be S tier, especially for reliability. It is at the top of a lot of reports, and actually last year was the #1 most reliable brand according to Consumer Reports.
Acura.
Acura is C tier, obviously owned by Honda, but is more expensive and is one of those cars that is not as reliable as something like Lexus.
Hyundai.
Hyundai's reliability is getting better, so that one is at C tier.
Kia.
Kia is also a C tier.
Ford.
Ford is a B tier, especially since the maintenance isn't that expensive on Ford.
Chevrolet.
Chevrolet has been lower in rankings on reliability, but this is mostly because the Trailblazer has had a bunch of issues. So for Chevy, we're going to put that as a B tier for the rest of the vehicles.
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen is going to be a C tier, has way too many reliability issues. BMW is going to be a B tier, has actually had decent reliability ratings as of late. Audi is going to be C tier. It had some great reliability rankings over the course of the last year, but this current year has had a lot of it drop because of hybrid models.
Okay, so I went viral saying, I don't like men who don't know how to park. I still believe that.
Yeah.
If you can't park a car, what kind of man are you?
Yeah.
So that
Wait, like what kind of parking? Like
if you can't
parallel
park, you
Oh,
can't find a parking spot.
Oh, damn.
I'm
Drea,
still
you
stand
agree?
by that.
Agree with the parking situation? Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
damn.
It's a leader quality.
Another damn thing. If vegetables don't have phones, then how the hell my onion ring?
Beats me. But I got a better question for you. If vegetables don't have fingers, how can ginger snap?
So I see what y'all doing, man. But look, if apples don't smoke, how the hell my fruit roll up?
Oh, this what we doing? Okay. Well, if vegetables can't make music, then how did the beat drop?
We could definitely leave it right there, but if vegetables don't have throats, how does artichoke?
Does it seem like you guys are like, do you feel like you guys have like good vibes? You're all getting along, like the chemistry is legit?
Oh yeah, we're called the Young Hosts. The young
I'm sorry, the young what?
Young Hosts. The Young Hosts. We're the
Can you spell that?
Young HOS. We are the Young Hosts, and because we are the youngest team in the W, yeah, it is great vibes. Like we genuinely do have really good chemistry, and like it's always a good time with the girls, as you can kind of tell. But yeah, I love them all. They're great.
Wow, dare I ask why? What happened to Young and Turnt? We went from Young and Turnt to Young Hoes. What's going on in DC?
Young and Turnt was like not enough for us, so we switched.
Take it at another place. Yeah, take it to another place.
Exactly.
Haney, Keyshawn. See, he hasn't moved up to 47 yet, though, has he?
No, he just calls out Devin Haney a lot.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. You know, a lot of these lightweights,
He doesn't like to make weight too. In his last statements and his last outing with, I think he almost missed weight.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent, man. You know, I mean, I'm not a firm believer. You know, like after his, you know, disputable loss or whatever is his non-loss, non-victory to Ryan Garcia, you know, like the pedigree that he's winning against doesn't impress me. I know there's some talented fighters, people who got faster hands, better footwork, stronger punches, better ring IQ, and just, you know, it's different. It's different when you fighting somebody who's really on your level, and the way that you adjust, and the way that you know, the game plans that you execute and things of that nature. So, you know, yeah, I'm not a firm believer of Haney being, you know, I mean, the welterweight division might not be the most stacked right now, but I don't see him dominating. And I think there's plenty of, a lightweight can just jump up and potentially reestablish themselves as a welterweight and run through the division. I mean, Floyd was a lightweight who ran through 147. Pacquiao was a lightweight that ran through 147. And Haney's trying to be a lightweight that's going to run through 147. I just don't see him accomplishing it. That's my thing. I don't see him accomplishing it.
Come on, bro.
You get it in, bro.
Come on, man.
What you training?
Puerto Rico spot.
What you training for?
We're getting ready for a fight, June 27th.
June 27th?
Yes, sir. Barclays Center.
What's your weight? What's your weight class?
154.
150. You 154?
154. That's what I fight at. I'm about your weight right now, though.
I was about to say. You don't look 154.
No, I fight 154, but obviously I have a nutritionist team that work with me and stuff. And they get me ready for fight night.
Yeah.
So I just got to weigh 154. The 26 and then the 27.
26, 27?
27 is fight.
Is it a big fight?
The biggest fight of my career.
For real?
I'm defending my 2 titles. It's on pay-per-view. It's a pay-per-view fight. And, I'm fighting Boots Ennis from Philadelphia, another undefeated fighter. Used to be a world champion at 147.
Damn.
So
I gotta put the gloves on.
When it comes to Boots, as skillful as he is, as great as he is, being a switch hitter, good defense, my dog gets hit too clean.
Yeah.
He gets hit too clean sometimes when he's fighting.
Yeah.
Now he shrugs it off, and I don't think he's faced someone that has the kind of power to hurt him. He's been hurt before, obviously, but I don't think he's faced anyone with that kind of power where some of those clean shots he took, if it's a certain fighter, you're going to sleep.
That's what it is. That's what it is. But I think that's the main question on both of them.
That's it for Boots. Sharpening up a little bit more on his defense end.
Yeah.
Just defensively, he has a phenomenal style. Very exciting fighter. He had the kind of style that's flashing that puts butts in the seats.
Man, what's up with this meeting? Why are we here? Guys, I have brought you here today to propose my plan. I don't like to lose. This is my plan to prevent all of us from losing. Let's pretend we are brothers. We won't have to fight each other. I made a contract to make sure we all agree to not fight each other.
Each other. Yo, that's a good idea. Let's do it.
But Shakur, we are in the same division. What will we do if we're forced to fight? Listen, I will get all of the belts for us. You tell everyone you don't care about the belts. That way, no one can force us to fight, brother. But Shakur, what if I outgrow my division and I have to move up to yours? Listen, little Ray Ray, when I move up, you move up. And come train at my gym so that we will never fight. What about us, Shakur? We are both champions at 140. Gary, tell him you want to fight me last. When the time comes, I will move divisions, little bro. Shakur, what about when you move up? I don't want to fight you, bro. Richardson, sign to Zuffa so that we won't fight. Before you sign, call me out so that it is not suspicious. Now sign the contract to be boxing brothers. Why they want me here so bad? We are not friends. Man, I'm going after all of y'all. There's no friends in boxing, clowns.
Abdullah, no, please.
I won't let these frauds ruin boxing. I'll go after all of them.
All right, man, we in the building. So shout out to Shakur Stevenson for making the best fight of the year so far. The best fight he ever made was a fight that doesn't involve him. Let me say that again. This is the era you in. We're not talking about a manager. We're not talking about a promoter. The best fight that a current active fighter has ever made, okay, is another fight that doesn't involve him. You can't make this shit up. Yeah, as Kevin Samuels would say, you can't make this shit up. So yeah, it's very, 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 very interesting that that is the fact. We're gonna talk about Benavidez. I told y'all them PBC dudes, they all the same. Remember Ice Cube had that song, Every Hood's the Same. Every hood, all these PBC fighters the same. That's why I put my foot on their necks. It ain't nothing personal. It's just exposing y'all to the truth, And he dug Jaio Typer. And this is why I don't rock for the WB. This is why I don't rock with the sanctioning belt bodies. And I'm gonna dig into that the second half of the video. But But I'm like, okay, who look out for American boxers? I add, what sanctioning belt body look out for American boxers? Riddle me that. What sanctioning belt body look out for American boxers? Wait. You can't tell me one sanctioning belt body that look out for American boxers. Not the IBF is the one station in America. They don't, not on a consistent basis. The WBA can be moving to Houston. They don't. So who looking out for American boxers? And we know the large population. Who is the large population of American boxers? We know who that. We know his brothers. Now I got to do a video, right? So apparently, I'm gonna let y'all know. I don't know when this video gonna come. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to cut it, but hopefully I'll be able to cut it from the desk. So basically, what happened was this. Okay, Naomi Osaka, the tennis player. If you don't know, black Japanese. She's black and Japanese. She put a tennis event together for all black tennis people, and it was a lot of Mayo tears that got mad. It was a lot of raw drumstick chicken people who got mad about that. And, honestly, every time you galvanize, they get mad. So I'm going to speak on that. But in general, we really going to put belt to ass on, on David Benavidez. I told y'all he ain't no different. Man, dude, it's just so much stuff we can talk about when it regards to him. I know y'all got the Western Conference Finals today. I hope y'all seen the video. It's fake. It's all fake, bro. It's all fake, man. The NBA is an all-time fake. And then they fixed the lottery, right? They fixed the lottery to make y'all believe they fixed it. The inaugural lottery was fixed. Allegedly, go look at on Bill Simmons. He did a video, very popular video on YouTube. That inaugural 85 draft with Patrick Ewing, that lottery was fixed too. Ain't nothing real no more for what you put on your back, your clothes. All that's poisonous. What you put in your body, all this shit is fake, bruh. All of it is fake. And that's why we trying to keep y'all hip to. It's all about a dollar. When you always chase a dollar, it's immoral and it's demonic. I ain't saying you can't chase the bread, but it's all about the money. Adam Silver is a devil. He is a devil. He is a demon. He might be the devil. David Stern was too. He was a piece of shit too. Y'all look at a lot of these recording artists and, these actors who let them bust down and break their back in and bust down their back. I feel y'all on that. A lot of these athletes. Michael Jordan had to bend over too. LeBron had to bend over too. Y'all ain't see LeBron, just like Mayweather, he was hanging with the small hats. They bust that asshole open too for LeBron. Don't think it ain't happening. These dudes, you have to, that movie Him, the reason they talk so much shit about that movie Him, movie Him was good, but it was the truth. It was the truth. It was the truth. That movie, go watch that movie Him. It was Marlon Wayans and it was the truth. Just like who they determine is the superstars in Hollywood, and the best rapper ain't never the best rappers, especially today, ain't never the best rappers. If that make any sense, they never are the best rappers. It's whoever kissed the ring and bent over and spread their motherfucking cheeks like mayonnaise on a motherfucking turkey sandwich. That's what it is. So y'all gotta understand, the most talented ain't gonna rise to the top. Look at YouTube. Look at y'all mans. Superstar Javante Davis. I need a ham sandwich.
Belief about
I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking at him. I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.
I wasn't looking at her. Let's dig into it. So Shakur Stevenson, he has been absent from Ray Ford, Shockey Foster festivities. Now, that is lead to have people to believe that he won't show up. he won't show up for the fight. I think he will be there. If I'm a bet man, I think he'll be there. And also there's talks about he may not fight him next. Now, I don't really care if he doesn't fight him next. I understand Ray Ford has fought. Oshaki Foster is fighting in basically June, end of May, last day of May, if my memory serves me correctly. Are we in the last day of May? Is it 31 days in May? Okay, second from last day, 31 days in May, right? We understand that. So I'm not mad if he fight a Raimondo Mortella or he takes a fight and they fight at the end of the year. Now, if my ears served me correctly yesterday, I was listening to maybe the broadcast or something like that, and they were saying that Shakur Stevenson wanted to fight 2 times this year. So, honestly, if he's going to fight 2 times this year, and if that's the case, then in my opinion, he should fight Oshaki. He should fight the winner, period. But he should fight Oshaki Foster next if he were to win. So, I don't get. You fought in January. You should fight in like June or July. You should be back in December, bare minimum. Bare minimum. That should be the vibe. But then again, we know that's not going to happen. But to kind of talk about him, I guess let's talk about him not showing. Apparently, he live in Houston, and he did tweet out yesterday about the fight. So he did tweet out, I guess his nephew is on the undercard or whoever his cousin, slamming Cadillac Doles, rolling up on Vogues, is on the undercard. I don't really care. I know him and Carmel Mobley building the fight up. That ain't gonna never fucking happen, or not gonna happen no time soon. So, yeah. So then, we got here Jose, Bob, and Savage. Time, let's get it. So I assume that he will be there. I mean, I just, your nephew fighting, hold on real quick. Your nephew fighting, your boy fighting, you put this fight together. I assume he will be there. Okay. Now, if he doesn't show up, then I think that's an omission that, him and Ray Ford are not going to fight. And, at the end of the day, I believe if everybody believe in their heart, even the pussy ass niggas that claim to be a Shakur Stevenson fan, because ain't no way, especially if you're a black man, ain't no way you could be a male hoe. Ain't no way you a fan of how he moving. You might be, I don't even think as a heterosexual masculine man, you a fan of his style. I mean, I don't know how you can be. You can be a metrosexual fan, which you be one of them niggas that carry around a purse and paint your fingernails. Cool. You can be that type of male, but ain't no heterosexual male rocking with Shakur Stevenson, his fight style of how he moving. Now, have that changes, then hey, my opinion would change. I'm not mad at it, but y'all know what I'm saying. Nobody really ain't no real men rocking with that. Talk all that tough shit and then fight like a Jigglypuff. You know what I mean? Ain't no man rocking with that, right? We don't rock with that. It ain't how we moving. It ain't how we grooving, right? But I believe, him not showing up will be an omission that he ain't fighting him next. And it doesn't surprise me, dog. His heart pump Kool-Aid. He literally tried to form a boxing team. He literally, with Drake, he rolled with Drake. He was OVO. Ovaries and an octopussy. Ovaries and an octopussy. So we get how he moving. So niggas clicking up. Niggas clicking up. So these niggas clicking up and shit, so he come from the school of ovaries and octopussy. So how niggas be clicking up and niggas be moving and shit, dog. Real talk. He mung clicking up, man. This nigga should have hooped. Can't dribble, can't shoot. That nigga should have hooped. So, I mean, but at the same time, I believe he will show up. I believe he will show support. And if he don't, I think people have concerns about this. He don't have no character. He don't have no character. That bitch he knocked up don't respect that nigga. I already know. I already know she with him for the dough. She with him for the money. She ain't with him because she respect that nigga, man. He don't even like his skin color. How can you deal with a man who don't even like their ethnicity? They don't even like who they are as a man. How can you deal with that? How can you know, real talk. Come on. He don't even know who he is as a man. So you know the broad don't respect him. That's why his daughter said that shit after he almost got his fucking blueberries knocked out his muffin by Williams Opetaia. His mother didn't respect his father because he skeeted and he beat it and skeeted and got the hell out the way. His daughter don't respect him. In my Kawhi Leonard voice. So they hate himself. So if you hate yourself, how can we celebrate you? I told y'all. That's why this nigga got to hold up a Puerto Rican flag. And this is why you got to do all this goof troop ass nigga shit. I told y'all. So this will be, you know, it'll be some people that still defend him not showing up. And I get to the point where him not fighting him. So just a little bit, hold on, just a little bit. But if he don't show up and he do fight him, I think we all take that deal over it if he do show up and don't fight him. But nobody believe he gonna fight him. That's why he vacated his belt. Try to use Bud. Well, you know, they was mad because, you know, Bud vacated his belt, so they stripped him. No, that nigga gave that belt up. That nigga didn't want no fucking smoke. That nigga didn't want no smoke, dog. When you really talking about you the face of boxing and you a killer and you doing all this shit, dog, this nigga been talking mad greasy all week, bro. So after this fight, you know, and you don't show up or you be talking about some other shit. I mean, hey, shout out to you, bro. They don't have a sense of pride no more. They don't have that sense of I'd rather live like a man than die like a coward. That shit is dead. That shit is dead. They rather survive like a coward than die at all. But they said coward dies 1,000 deaths. So think about it. He don't want to fight O'Shaquie Foster, who willing to move back up because of Fulton blew off weight. He ain't willing to stay at 40 and fight Keyshawn, who the number one fighter. He ain't willing to go to 47, 54, fight Conor Ben or Devin Haney like he said he would for Conor Ben. So, you know, that's what I said, man. It can't be no such thing as a pound for pound list. I keep telling y'all, it's not no such thing as a pound for pound list. Not in this era. Look at y'all pound for pound go Usyk. Constant professional either got smoked by a fucking kickboxer, which I don't really care to see it, or he didn't train and take it serious. So come on, man. This y'all era, man. Y'all tell me with a straight face that they deserve a pound for pound list. Fuck no. Fuck no, these niggas ain't pound for pound. And then don't nobody really count nothing below 35, really below 47. No, nobody casually really cares. And y'all don't. So when you start seeing a whole bunch of motherfuckers really below 35 on a pound for pound list, that's how you know it's weak. You know how hard it is for a paperweight, a flyweight, a super bantamweight, a bantamweight to crack the pound for pound list? Don't nobody watch that shit. Real talk. Real spill. No bullshit. Don't nobody watch that shit. Well, put some water in that damn shit. That's how weak boxing is today, bro. That's how weak boxing. It doesn't deserve it. And people say, you can't say that. Why the fuck I can't? Why can't I say it? Come on, justify who really pound for pound. Who you really putting up there at one point when you had Roy, Bernard Hopkins, Floyd Mayweather wasn't even the king yet. Who you putting up? Oscar De La Hoya. Come on, who you really putting in there? Paul Williams is hanging or was tweetering around that list at the time. At some point in time. Jermaine Taylor. You know, Stinky Winky Wright. That was my boy, though. Mad as hell when Bernard robbed that nigga. Antonio Tarver, Chad Dawson, and around that area was on that. There was real fighters, bro. So we can talk about Shakur character as far as his issue with his ethnicity. Well, we can talk about that. Cool. But I think it's really going. I mean, shit. He don't keep his word neither. I'll go to 47-54. Okay, if you go for one ninja, why not go for the other one? Oh no, I'm not that big of a fighter, but you always been better than Devin Haney. You always been ahead of him. You always been better. He looked at that video of Bill Haney. Okay, nigga, stand on it.
Stand on it. No, I'm really a 35 pounder. Then relinquish the 140 pound belt. If belts don't matter, you and brother Keyshawn saying the belts don't matter, drop it. When the pimp's in the club, ma, drop it then. I told y'all he got rid of that WBC belt because he didn't want to fight Shocky Foster. That nigga's Uncle Ruckus of boxing, bro. Look at Floyd Mayweather going around. You know, he just got his motherfucking asshole took. You know they took Floyd's ass, don't y'all? They ain't just take the jet. They took the ass, too. They took the ass, too. Took his jet, took his ass, took his millions. They took his ass, took his jet, took his millions. And look at he with Teofimo Lopez. I think what he said to black people, man, these niggas won't learn. Took your ass, took your jet, took your millions. Don't even know where this jet at. Well, Jonah is a coward. He took my money, but I signed off on it. But I'm gonna hang with racist ass T.O. I told y'all, don't shit happen. Don't shit happen to dudes who put that work in that way, bro. Who go against the ancestors, make sure it all balance out. The universe make sure it all balance out. God make sure it all balance out. Nigga was helping Devin Haney be the kid that come up in his gym and helping Ryan Garcia be the kid that come into his gym. Who grew up in his gym. Regardless, you remember what it's like to be young. You was beefing with your own motherfucking father. You disrespect your father on TV. And you mad because what his daddy said? Come on now. You're a non-star. Get your game on. They going down. Who got more money, him or AB right now? Remember he said, Adrian bro. He a bop man. Come on. Y'all taking advice from this nigga. Don't fight no black people. Y'all just, but I'm gonna show he working with y'all to he basically doing what him and Roy did with the Russians. Went over there and let Putin and them bust they back down. You know, get them a couple dollars, give a nigga a dual citizenship. And they want y'all secrets. They want intel. Come on now. And what do you think he doing when he aligning with T.O., aligning with Ryan, and all he aligning with them dudes? I told y'all. That's the only thing Shakur Stevenson is like Floyd Mayweather. He's scary and he a fucking sellout. That's the only two things they got alike. That's the only two things I like the way. All summer long, Floyd and Shakur, they be cooning up for sure. They hang with black women to make it seem like they don't hate their skin. Them black women are facade, bro. You know, that's the number one playbook to being a coon. Is pandering and keeping a black chick to the side. But it's like that Drewski skit that Drewski did. What was it, the Israelites, then they end up getting with the Beckys at the end. End up getting with the Beckys at the end. Told y'all, man. Telling y'all the game. The way you stay immune to being a coon while doing coon shit like Mayweather. The way you do it, bro, you pander to Keisha. You keep black women around. You know, I ain't gonna really fuck. You know, I got Rich and I got Jonah coming over here and his small hat boys to bust my bussy down. You know, and I got a couple snow bunnies that I'ma just, you know, snort the devil's dandruff off they chest. But yeah, I just need y'all black women to stay around. I buy y'all purses. Y'all sign these non-disclosure agreements. Don't tell them what we really be doing. Don't tell them, you know, don't tell him I really gave him that jet, you know what I'm saying? Because so he won't leak our sex tape or nothing like that. Y'all niggas better learn the game, man. Y'all better learn the game, man. Y'all getting schooled over here. Y'all better learn the game. Soon as Floyd really go against them people, we gonna start seeing all types of shit. Floyd, you gonna start seeing him using hooked on finance. You gonna start seeing this nigga getting bust down on websites by men. I'm telling y'all, dog. I know how they roll. Rolling with Kid and Play. This nigga rolling with the small hat crew, man. Tell y'all, man. Floyd is done. Nigga lost a whole jet. And then he still back over there rolling with racists, man. I don't want to see that. Remember that nigga tried to align himself with Brother Polite? That was the funniest shit of all time. They should have threw his ass in jail for doing that. But as far as whether Shakur will fight Shaq, I mean, whether I finish up, whether he'll show up, I mean, I believe he's gonna show up. I will say that. I think he will show up. He has to show up to the fight. This is the biggest fight he ever made in his career, including his fight in his career. This is, I think he'll be in attendance. So, but in general, we should thank this. We should thank this self-hating mofo. He made one of the biggest fights in the career. He won't fight another black fighter for real. Edwin De Los Santos was too closer than most. Well, Edwin De Los Santos was too close. He was only willing to fight. What's the dude with the gay daddy name? Shakur, the cornfield. Shakur. He was only willing to fight him because he was green. Now apparently they leaked some shit out, which I don't believe that shit. I believe shit that nigga daddy said. I don't believe no fucking dude who crossed his legs over his other legs. I don't believe that. I don't believe no nigga that crossed his legs over his other legs while he sit down, man. We can't even have a conversation. Cam Newton be crossing his legs over his other leg while he's sitting down. Like, nigga, man, nah, man. I can't do no interview like that, bro. Like, get out, man. Sit like a man. These niggas sitting like they fucking Jennifer Hudson or some shit, man. Shit is sad, bro. But as far as whether they fight or not, I think most people believe that he's not gonna fight him next. And according, I think Sergio Moro yesterday in the broadcast, he said that they were gonna Shakur wanted to fight 2 times this year, which is sad. That's a motherfucker who should be in the ring at least 3 times in a year. You know what I'm saying? But if it's 2 times, he got to see him next. And as far as the fight goes, sparring is sparring, but it's always validity to it if it's easy work and it's money into it, right? O'Shaquie Foster and Shakur Stevenson is a bigger fight than Raimondo Mortella and Shakur Stevenson. You know why it's a bigger fight? Because Shakur made it a bigger fight. And then also Shaquie Foster said he gunning for all of them. Him, Lamont Roach, they got affiliates to their boxing brotherhood. Lamont Roach is an affiliate. Gary Anton Russell is an affiliate, but he said Lamont Roach can get it too. He said Hitchison, if he kept the IBF, he'll go up and beat Hitchison too. Don't nobody respect that nigga though. He the only Haitian I met who ain't never got male Haitian I met who ain't got no respect. I used to roll with a few of them back in the day. He the most disrespected Haitian I ever seen. The most scariest Haitian I seen. Them niggas usually brave. When you go to the club, you go to the grocery store with them niggas, you got to be ready to squabble or pull triggers, nigga. Them niggas can snap, man. Me ever try to break up a Haitian fight? Man, I did. 0.5 out of 10. Highly wouldn't recommend. 0.5 out of 10. Highly wouldn't recommend. Real talk. But yeah. So of course he won't. Because even the people that support Shakur Stevenson and they act like, oh, that's my man, 50 grand, 100 left in right hand. They understand the character. The character isn't there. The heart isn't there. The will isn't there. The dog isn't there. He a bitch, and that's just what it is. He's he go around calling niggas, bitches and hoes and all that shit. But he really a bitch. Like, I mean, ain't no way to say it. Real fight fans don't respect him. Niggas in Jersey went to sleep at his fight. They don't respect him. So if he want to shake that, fight Shaq. Nobody want to see if you want to fight twice this year. Don't nobody want to see a Raimondo Mortella fight, bro. Only fight that's gonna trump you fighting Shaq is gonna be a Abdullah Mason. It's gonna be what's the other brother's name? Devin Haney, maybe Gary. I wouldn't say Gary. Them only 2 that's really gonna trump it. Or Tank Davis fight. Well, we know that ain't gonna happen. And I give you going moving up for a Ryan Garcia fight. Other than that, this is the 4th best fight. Or Keyshawn Davis. But we know a lot of those ain't gonna happen. But we already know. So 1, you hate your skin color. 2. You fight like a coward. 3, you talk like a dog but fight like a coward. And 4, you ain't a man of your word. You ain't a man of your word. See, he always, a soft shoeing when it comes to the other. Oh, Berlanga, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings like that. Oh, Loma go, but Muhammad Ali is Fury can beat Muhammad Ali. Sugar Ray Robinson was Buns. This brother's he said a brother, oh, he a bitch ass nigga. Floyd Schoonfield, a bitch ass nigga. Okay. At least he did sign to fight you, and they said that they got poisons, and some leaked that they got poison. But Lomachenko ain't never signed to fight you. Lomachenko ain't look your way. Sure didn't look good to me. He ain't look your way. I'm telling y'all, man, this is why you gotta watch who you had kids with, bro. A lot of these women y'all had kids with, they talk about white women raising, black children from black men. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these bitter black women, they raise self-hating black males. And this nigga don't hate, he hate himself. That's why, the niggas that he can't hate on, he keep a couple niggas in his crew close to. He keep them close because you keep your friends, your enemies closer than your friends. He keep them niggas close so he ain't got to fight them. And then, he just keep starting these beefs that he ain't gonna never settle. Think about it. Joel Gonzalez and that family was a pure racist to him. Think about it. They were purely had a lot of hatred towards his brother. A lot of hatred towards him. He went to go spar to get their respect. Still got spat on. Still was treated like a nigga. Then he gave him a title shot. Even in that title shot, and to give you clarity, he was fucking with his sister. They sister, right? Even in that title shot, when he could have, and he should have went out. If it's any fight, not the Edwin De Los Santos fight, not the Teofimo fight, not the Jeremiah Nicotina Valdez fight. If it was any fight, that he should have knocked the motherfucker out and showed that he had dog in him like he Michael Vick. He should have did that to Joel Gonzalez. He spared Joel Gonzalez. The bitch pussy got dry and was like, ugh, you a bitch ass nigga. You ain't one of them black guys I really want to be with. And got rid of his bitch ass. Her coochie dried up after that because he didn't, clip his wings like he's supposed to. And she left his dumb ass. He never said no derogatory things about them. They was being racist to him. They never was bitch ass niggas. None of that. Even after the breakup. I'm telling you, look at his character, bro. This nigga's a sellout. This nigga Dr. Coon, this nigga is Dr. Umar after you take the mask, and when they finally take the mask off of Scooby-Doo character. Coon going around causing mass raccoonery, and they take the man, Dr. Umar, I knew it. That's him, bro. All you got to do is just listen to how they act and how they respond to different type of people. I'm telling you. This nigga got a nigga phobia. Nigga got a nigga phobia. I told y'all, man, I don't respect these self-hating ass brothers, man. I really don't. I have no respect for them. I don't. And that's just my opinion. Now you want to say, well, I can separate it from boxing. Even if you say boxing wise, he fight like a bitch. He do. He fight scary. I ain't never seen a good Shakur Stevenson fight other than he fought that the Asian guy that came over here. That was his last great performance. That T.O. fight, man, that shit was trash. Nigga did all that racist, talked all that racist shit about you sent some bananas to your homeboy room or who like Keyshawn, did all this shit. Said all this racist shit and you talking about, yeah, I want my daughter to meet your son. Man, nigga, please. Black Jericho, salute. Yeah, smash the like button. I have Foster winning. Who you have in your top 10 greatest featherweights? I think I got Mayweather as the greatest featherweight of all time. Yeah, Subaru a good vehicle. Yeah, they good vehicles. They just say backdoor your people drive them. I don't know. I just heard that the first time, backdoor your people drive them. But they are good vehicles. You talking about reliability. The platinum standard of reliability is Toyota and Subaru. Think about that for a minute. When you look at that list, and Lexus is Toyota. I mean, when you want reliability, you don't go. I hate to say this. When you want reliability, I don't hate to say that. When you want reliability, you don't have to go luxury. You don't have to go luxury because when you're talking about reliability, a lot of times the most reliable cars is low maintenance to fix. You know what I'm saying? So when you start talking about reliability of vehicles, usually, you know, your luxury vehicle is just, it's not meant to put miles on it. Luxury vehicles are meant for luxury. You know, a lot of people, your daily commutes, you know what I'm saying? That's why you lease, you have a car that you drive, like a Toyota Camry or, you know, older 4Runner or whatever it may be, however you may do it. And then you lease the luxury vehicles. You know, that's why you lease. That's one of the benefits of having credit is leasing. And people say, why would you lease? You know, you can get a high mileage lease, but your leases is just luxury. Like, let's say I wouldn't buy Escalade or a Denali or I'm just giving game real quick. I wouldn't do that. Like, I would lease it. You know, anytime them cars, you know, the Denalis and the Tahoes, they $100K. If I'm gonna go buy something, I go buy a Hyundai, a Palisade, or if I'm gonna buy a 4Runner or something like that, a Traverse or whatever. But those type of, like, let's say you got a family, whatever. Like if I wanted to buy an Escalade or I would lease it. It would be for like when we do family trips or you got the kids and we got some moves to shoot. We got a grocery shop, or we going to an event or whatever. I would use it as a weekend car, a luxury car. You know, that way I keep my mileage down, because at the end of the day, if you keep that lease, let me give y'all some free game I learned. You keep that lease up on that car, you keep the car clean and keep it up. When you go to take the lease back, they give you the option to buy or the option not to buy it. But when you sell it back, you get to keep the equity. So once you sell the car back and you might have $7K in equity in the car, guess what they got to write you a check for? They got to write you a check for that $7K. So you getting money back off your lease. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, Trump, I got to go talk to my CPA and shit. When I go back I'll probably go back in a couple months. So basically you can write off your luxury vehicles on your business. So basically I got to see if this is true. I see on TikTok, like in that Big Beautiful Bill, if I go buy Escalade in December, you know, I can write it off the next calendar year, the whole thing off. I mean, this is why you kind of gotta just keep your ear. If you don't like reading, keep your algorithm with a little bit of politics, because I don't know if y'all noticed too. You know why a lot of people looking to work overtime right now is because overtime, you know, is, I think, like, don't quote me on the 70 to 80% of overtime is tax free. It's capped at a number. So excuse me, it's capped at a number. I forget what the number is. But up to that number, I don't know if it's a percentage or a number. Up to that number, you can't get taxed on overtime. You get reimbursed, income taxes. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So that's why a lot of people run up the overtime, because a lot of the money is tax free. Yeah, they're gonna take taxes out of your check, but you're gonna get reimbursed in taxes on the next income tax check, if my memory serves me correctly. Shout out to Oh Hey Jamaica. So that's why it's important, just to kind of keep if you don't read a lot, kind of keep your algorithm to kind of a little bit of updates and politics on there. You don't have to watch CNN or NBC, just kind of know what's going on a little bit. So those little tricks and trades that you can do, you know, nice to the YouTubers. You know, a lot of these niggas don't know, you know, whatever you wear online, you write it off. You write all that shit off. Whatever your clothes you wear online, your equipment, you write it off. Your vehicle, if you shoot videos in your vehicle, you write it off. If you go cover events, gas mileage, dinners at your events, you write all that shit off. You know, LLC it or something like that. That way you can go buy that motherfucking vehicle. You know what I'm saying? You can write that vehicle off. You know? So, yeah, you know, that's why, you know, every dude should be able to, you know, keep your ear to the streets, keep you a CPA that you can trust, so you can understand what you can or can't do. You know, you can write off your house, your rent, your mortgage, your bet. You can write it all off. All the boxers watching this fight, Black Excellence, move the needle. Shout out to Shakur. This is the first black shit he ever did. Crazy how he's not fighting John David all talk. Yeah, we gonna get to there. We about to get there. All fake for Almighty Dollar. Yup. Chief Red Cloud salute. He said, if he don't show up, what we calling it? I mean, if he don't show up and fight him, I'm cool with it. But if he show up, it give him a little time. But if he remember Errol Spence ran, I predicted that. I clipped it. It's somewhere in the shorts. I predicted when Earl Spence, when Bud was knocked out Sean Porter, if he knocked out Sean Porter, Earl Spence was going to run out the arena. And what did he do? He ran. Shakur going to disappear. If he don't want to fight Shock, if he show up, he going to disappear. I told y'all, this nigga, man, he got a black phobia. He didn't show up what we call, if he don't show up in general, he a pussy. We know me and Bruce on that nigga. No Diddy. He said, and Tom better be on that nigga too. And Kobe. That's Kobe boy right there. He said he be at Ryan Garcia fights fanned out. If he ain't there, fuck Shakur. I told y'all, niggas, he hate his skin color, brother. He doesn't like himself. It is obvious. I told y'all that. For real, who is he trying to fight at this point? Who knows? I ain't watched that shit, man. I watched a little bit of it. That shit hard to watch, man. Them niggas flopping. I got the Knicks winning the championship. That's why they cheated the Pistons so the Knicks can win. That's why they had to cheat us versus the Cavs. We should have beat the Cavs in 5. The NBA is a fake. It's fake, bro. The NBA is fake, bro. I keep telling y'all that. It been fake for a while. He said they repoed everything from Floyd. Yeah, and he was probably better off liquid. He would have got more money liquidating it, just selling it off. Real talk. You work hard for your shit, man. You work hard for your shit, man, and you still got to pay taxes on houses. You still pay taxes on your car. That's what registration basically is. You still got to pay insurance. You don't own nothing in this country. This country is built on a great scam, bro. You don't own nothing. You don't own homes. If you don't pay your property taxes, or if they want to take your house and force you to sell them bill of freeway, they're gonna take it. You don't own nothing. It's a scam, bro. Why am I continuing to pay all taxes for what? And the thing about it is, if Al Haym was smart, Floyd Mayweather made enough money to be considered wealthy where he wouldn't even have to pay taxes, but he don't have smart people around him. He had people taking advantage of. Well, the wealthy don't pay taxes, bro, because the way they tie their money up is not liquid. Go look up how Elon Musk got his money. You can't tax him. Elon Musk don't have liquid. He borrowed to have liquid. I'm just keeping it in layman's terms. Black Jericho, salute. But y'all see the type of shit he on? Woo. Man, go look what he trying to do up there in Colorado. Smash them freaking like button. Where the like button, ho? Where that bitch ass nigga at? You mine. You 7-8 mine. You trio boxing. Where he at, bro? Oh, Buster ass ninja, bro. I ain't forgot you, old Buster. Nigga got ran off the internet because he a buster. You just Texas man, Buster. He's a buster. McBuster ass nigga. Oh, goofy ass lame ass, fake Dallas, Texas ass, buster ass ninja. Nigga ran off the internet. He's a buster. He's a real. I can't fight mine, but I grab you. He said that shit. I can't fight mine. He a buster. He let that nigga destroy, 7-8. Let that nigga destroy that nigga community. Man, nigga was him and Fred. Man, it was really him. Fred just kept having them niggas take L's. Fred just didn't know how to shut the fuck up. He said, I had Foster winning. Who already read that, so he's returning. Yeah, niggas a make fucking buster. Where that make buster at? Nigga somewhere letting CC peg him. That nigga met a hood booger, hood rat, cell block 24. This nigga in Earl Spence Law, that nigga was out of here. I think it's the only fighter Shakur would fight because because he probably willing to get knocked out for that check. Two biggest events in Texas tonight. El Paso was sold out for MVP all women's car. Hopefully Houston show up. Yeah, I heard the Houston car was also. I don't care nothing about them hoes fighting. I really don't. I really the fuck don't. I don't care about. Let me know when Baumgartner and Shields lacing them up. Other than that, I don't care. I ain't watching that shit. Shakur was at Robert Garcia gym last week taking pics and high five. You know how racist he is, dog? That whole gym is? Man, I wish somebody would release that footage of Robert Garcia being a racist, dog, what he said, bro. But, I know why they won't. Foster can get ran out of Houston with the loss to Ford. Nah, I don't think so, man. Nah, Houston ain't like that, bro. He said he skedaddled out of the arena. He ran out the ring. People still was defending Earl Spence running out the ring. That's how I knew it was an agenda, dog. They was protecting Earl Spence, ducking Bud Line. What happened to that dirty ass nigga from Philly, Marty McFarty McFly ass, busty ass? I'm a manager or what? Drop the fries at Wendy's, my nigga. Like. MVP is on ESPN. Everyone got the zone. Yeah, I don't really care if they're on ESPN. I don't even watch ESPN no more. Ain't shit to watch. I just see the clips. You know, why he stopped? I had to stop. Mine. CJ was cooking me. Mine. Earl lost, man. I had Earl in my Escalade, man, and I just couldn't take it no more, mine. This nigga gave motherfucking 7/8 on Ozempic. That nigga look like a sick ass Scruff McGruff ass nigga. That nigga look like a sick Scruff McGruff. He like one of them dogs that face all fucking wrinkle and shit, nigga. Get a protein shake and go lift some weights, nigga. This nigga gave that nigga the motherfucking he gave that nigga the motherfucking Ozempic. Ozempic is not good for you, brothers. Anything you cut corners on, you gotta do it the natural way, bro. Trust and believe your boy. Best way to do it, you know, your workout should be composed of probably a good 45 minutes to hours of weight training, of resistance training. And I would say if you in the cut, I mean, if you can sustain 30 minutes of good cardio, that's what you got to do. You got to have a balance between cardio and weight training. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you see people who look all sick when they lose weight, they look worse with the weight off, then they look better with the weight on than the weight off. You know, you can't just do all cardio. You can't do all cardio and just lose the weight. You gotta build the muscle. You gotta build tone. That's why I see a lot of women. They get this. You okay, buddy? Okay. But yeah, that's why you see that. You can't just lose all the weight, do all the cardio, do all the weight, do the Stairmaster and shit. Come here. Come on. Do the Stairmaster and shit. And then wonder why you look like Mikey Garcia at the Earl Spence weigh-in. You got to pick up the weights. Kettlebell weights, pull-ups. You got to do resistance training. Yeah, you got to do resistance training. If you don't do the resistance training, your body does not stave off Alzheimer's and diseases due to cardio. Your body scaves off Alzheimer's, dementia, and diseases due to strength training. It's strength training. I ain't saying you got to go in there and be Mr. Olympia neither, and that ain't what your boy's saying. But you got to put tone on, especially for my women out there. You got to pick the weights up. You ain't gonna build muscle like a man gonna build muscle because you don't hold that much testosterone. You shouldn't hold that much. You don't hold that much testosterone unless you shooting that shit up your ass in your body. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why a lot of people, they lose weight and they look sick. You know, you gotta in bare minimum, if you're gonna take Ozempic or you're gonna take something fast like that, you protein, clean carbs, pineapples, sweet potatoes, rice in general. Fuck if they say it's bad or not. Rice in general. Some of you gotta have those clean carbs in there, man. But you gotta do resistance training. Cardio is not enough. But also, if you really want the best results, strength training isn't enough. You gotta do cardio and strength training. And I ain't talking about that bullshit cardio. They be 3 minutes for 30 minutes. Nah, you gotta challenge your conditioning some days. But let's talk about David Benavidez. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas that, man. So WBC to Noel, I don't know who the fuck that Noel Malachi, whatever his name is. I'm being forced to pet the dog. Fight David Benavidez next or else. Okay. So I did a video on this. I believe the video version, when y'all see it, is gonna be a fan favorite if you like real boxing. So WBC responded swiftly to Friday's news. The cruiserweight champion Noel McCallion, never heard of him, don't care about cruiserweight, is finalizing the fight was up for boxing champion Jairo Takpa. Has ordered that guy Noel Mel whatever to make a mandatory title defense against unified champion David Benavidez. Now, this is the kicker, though. Stating the WBC decision rooted in the fact that the Armenians Noel, 28, 3-12, has not kept his word to make a voluntary title defense for more than 6 months after winning a belt from Badu Jack in Los Angeles. WC President Mauricio Suleiman said Noel choice simple: defend the belt versus unbeaten Benavidez 32-0, 26 KOs, or fight Jayo Tapa or be stripped of the strap. Now, okay, we've seen Canelo not have to fight a mandatory. We've seen plenty guys not have to fight a mandatory. We've seen Earl Spence go through a car window and take some time off and not fight a mandatory. So now they're trying to bully him into fighting the mandatory. But that's not the crazy part about it. Let's keep going, right? WC is extremely proud of his ruling. Of course, they're proud of some bullshit, as it certainly brings the best benefits of both parties after witnessing the mediation process, which is not successful. Suleiman, I'll be glad when this fat fuck get out of boxing. He said, Suleiman said during this week's visit to the WC offices in Mexico, Phoenix Benavidez, who also is the WBC light heavyweight belt, made clear he has his mind only on the WC Cruiserweight Championship. Now, we don't get to the good part. Benavidez promoter Sam Tulisky wrote a letter to the WBC 10 days ago, petition for WBC to order on the matter. Lewinsky said drafting a petition because he knows the WBO bylaws allow any sitting champion in the sanctioning body to request to replace this mandatory contender position in any weight class directly above or below the division where they reign. He said Suleiman order came minutes after Boxing Scene reported that Noel dude was nearing the deal to fight champion former IBF champion Jayo Tapa later this year. The Ring magazine card. As of Thursday night, there's not been no positive result of the management of the Noel guy continue to be at odds with promoter Don King, Suleiman wrote. So this is that before I get here. So apparently David Benavidez also holds 2 belts at Cruiserweight. Now that's what I heard. I don't care about Cruiserweight history, WBC career Cruiserweight. I forget how many years ago. So yeah, Benavidez is the WBA champion and the WBO champion, right? Also, I didn't know this, and this is why it's good that I clicked over here real quick to know how much bullshit. The WBC has an interim champion, Michael Kislak. They have an interim champion. So why is David Benavidez being a unified champion, which you rarely see them order unified champions to be the mandatory or mandate they fight their champion? Why isn't he fighting Michael Kislak then? Or better yet, why ain't Noel being ordered to fight Michael Kislak? And all of a sudden, and that's an interesting part, but it get better, right? It get real better. Benavidez, oh my God, man, the way I can go in on it, I told y'all ain't no different from PBC, man. Canelo deserves an apology because you can't really be calling people out for real. You can't call, but you moving like Canelo. Like I said before, Benavidez, man, him and Canelo got a lot in common. And neither one of them niggas on the up and up, by the way. And I've been saying that for years. I know firsthand both of them, man. This follows an IBF stripping on top of his belt in March. So this is the interesting part right here, right? This is the funny part. They said Benavidez rebuffed an offer to fight Otapa next. Individuals close to the situation told Boxing Scene his promoter, Tulowitzki, whatever his name is, Monica Lewinsky, pussy ass nigga, told Boxing Fight that Benavidez wants to pursue a standing as the undisputed cruiserweight champion. So that statement means a few things, right? But I'm gonna come back to that statement because I gotta read this next statement to make what I'm gonna say make sense. Okay, we gotta put the sandwich and we gotta put the bacon and the turkey and the ham and the salami. You gotta make the 7-8 sandwich. He put all that shit on there: tofu, pickles, pork rinds, sliced ham, honey baked ham. He said Benavidez interest in being 3-belt light heavyweight champion Dimitri Bivol is fade. Lewinsky said because a formal offer was sent to Bivol, who fight today. Promoter Eddie Hearn was unanswered. Lewinsky speculates that Bivol will next move to the WBO interim champion Callum Smith, which he is with Matchroom. So basically what they saying is this: Benavidez, Bivol won't fight now. My thing is this with Bivol. I think Callum Smith is injured. Bivol coming off a back injury, so maybe you're not really hearing the answer to see how Bivol his back injury is, right? So what all this sounds like is this. Okay, we about to list this shit out. What it sound like is this. Benavidez not coming back to light heavyweight. He was only coming back for Dimitri Bivol or Canelo. He ducked Arthur Beterbiev. He never came back down and said, you know what? If I can't get Bivol, I'll fight Arthur Beterbiev to prove that I'm better to smoke Bivol out. Wasn't gonna do that. All right. Then he ducked Jayo Tapa by saying, knowing the IBF stripped him, all of a sudden I want to go for undisputed. Who that sound like? Canelo was at 68, and as soon as Benavidez lost his belt, right? Or Tapa lost. I mean, Benavidez lost his belt. All of a sudden, Canelo wanted to go for undisputed. So it was said yesterday that this Noah dude is gonna go over to Zuff and fight Jayo Tapa. So he's taking the bag over the bag. He's taking the bag over the belt. He taking the bag over the belt. So how can you talk about Canelo being duck and being scared? Should give you an opportunity, but you ducking Jayo Tapa, you ducking Beterbiev. Come on now. I told y'all be trying to act like these PBC fighters are a monolith. They are a monolith. They only scream they being ducked when it's at their benefit. Come on. But then you had this comment down here about somebody without a profile. Boxing is compromised now. Fire all the writers that only can acknowledge only ones acknowledging the fake Zuffa belt. What makes the WB? I guarantee he's a nobody. Somebody that hired. What I tell you, a nobody. The thing is this. How can you call the Zuffa belt fake and look what the WBC doing? They have an interim champion that they don't even do this shit. They rarely order unified. I've never seen it. They ordered a unified champion to fight for their belt versus their champion. Their belt ain't vacant. They got an interim champion. The Benavidez ain't get ordered to fight the interim champion. They trying to pay Benavidez back for fucking him versus Canelo. Okay. So, I mean, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. Oh, Zuffa a fake? No, the WBC is a fake belt. The IBF is a fake belt. The WBO is a fake belt. The WBA is a fake belt. The ring belt is a fake belt. All that shit is fake. Ain't none of that real. What makes that over the Zuffa belt? Tradition. What tradition do they have? They don't stand on tradition of righteousness. They don't make any fights you want to see. It's always a mandatory you never heard of. A dude who ain't never fought outside his country mandated for belts. What makes them more realer than the Zuffa belt? Nothing. They're corrupt. They still deal with drug offenders. They're racist. They move off the almighty dollar. A lot of them got 2 or 3 champions or have had three or four champions in the past. What are we talking about? They're not even trying to give you the best possible fight in cruiserweight, which is Jayo Tapa versus David Benavidez. Nobody care about Noel, Malachi, Michael Kaliskapka, Badu, Jack Badu, Erica Badu, Tyrone. It is a joke. Benavidez is no different from Errol Spence, Jamal Charlo, Floyd Mayweather. They ain't no different from none of them niggas, man. They are no different from a Deontay Wilder. They're no different from a Danny Swift, Duckley Swift Garcia. Ain't none of them niggas real fighters, man. Only real nigga at PBC is Erislan Dillard. The only one I could think of is Erislan Dillard. All the motherfuckers was propaganda champions. Benavidez ain't no different, dog. Running around with Ryan Garcia and black dude, you a big fan, bro, man. Look at this afro. Man, nigga, please. Nigga got more juice than a fucking Silverado battery. Nigga ain't no real nigga. And then it's that. Hold on. Then it's daddy. He's like, dog. They always tell on themselves. Dog, these niggas is jokes, bro. They're jokes. This is why I don't respect the belt, man. The belt ain't real. It ain't platinum. It ain't gold. It ain't leather. It's pleather. It ain't real. It ain't real. The rankings ain't real. And this is why Mexico don't have no superstar. Canelo probably really ain't no superstar. They probably inflate the numbers. They probably been losing money on Canelo for years, dog. I'm telling you. That motherfucker really ain't probably turned no profit for real. Not at all. I'm trying to find this. Hold on. I'm trying to find this article. Real talk. But then they want to sit here and be talking about, they want to say, oh, man, Canelo. Come here, y'all niggas the same type of fucking Mexicans, man. Check this out. Jose Benavidez claims Team Opetaia is ignoring fight talk. They always tell on themselves, bro. They always tell on themselves. They always tell on themselves. They the ones that duck the fade. They the ones that duck the fade. They the ones that duck the fade. They the ones that duck the fade, bro. Come on. He said Opetaia a message saying, listen, I know you want to fight. Help me out. Give me to your manager. Let's talk about the fight. He has my number. Tell him to call me. Let's make it happen. Why? First it's on Mill C. First it's call me. First it's call Al. Now it's call me. Niggas is clowns, dog. I told you, these niggas they a monolith at PBC, bro. They all the same. They not like Lara, man. I think Lara's the go-to PBC fighters. I like Lara a lot. But why his old ass ain't been trying to unify shit? Nigga, 110 years old. Why he ain't trying to get these belts? Only time them niggas talking about unifying was when Bud came into the division. And then, Janabik fucked it up because he popped hot. He fucked it up because he popped hot. Opetaia is talking all this shit. He said, the thing is sometimes these fighters want to fight, but their managers and the team knows that they're not ready for David. That's like, what? 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 No. What are we talking about? Not ready. What are we talking about? Ain't nothing nothing else at cruiserweight. Opetaia is talking all this shit. I'm going to give you a little secret. Remember what I'm telling you right now. I have got proof. I've been talking to his manager. I've been trying to talk to them. They are responding. They are not responding to me. Dog, because you ain't shit. You a nigga who taking 60% of your son's his money. Al Heyman or whoever controlling PBC, that's who you talk to. Why am I talking to you? You ain't the boss. Why am I talking to you? And then it come out. Y'all duck the fade. I want to be undisputed. Now he out of that IBF. Oh, I really don't care. I told y'all they all the same, bro. Them PBC fighters, man, pussy boxing chumps, they all the same. I know y'all like GJ, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all see him talking about, yeah, this belt, man. Fuck what Roy talking about. Tradition needs nuts. How about that? Tradition needs nuts. There ain't no tradition, man. These niggas done been popped hot for juice. They done been on that shit. You feel me? They didn't swept drug shit under the rug. They didn't let niggas win with illegal elbows. They didn't let motherfuckers the juice going into the ring. They didn't let niggas take padding out the gloves, load their gloves. And you telling me the system not broken? When the last time you seen a fight mandated? Like really mandated? A lot of times it's paid to be mandated. Or it's already negotiated. They put a mandate. They don't do their job. They don't do their job. Enough is enough. We need a dictatorship. We need a dictatorship. We need a dictatorship. We need one face, one belt, one dictator. You know, Dana White really a racist, and Bob Arum ain't. Al Heyman don't hate his own people. Look what he helped do to Floyd. If that's your man, right hand and left hand, $100,000, you gonna let somebody take advantage of him? If this is a dude who revived your career after you got that Manolo boot out the music industry. Come on now. You think Eddie Hearn? I mean, Daddy said we used to trade you niggas like Poke cards, Pokemon cards. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Come on, man. Y'all thought Benavidez, Mickey Mouse, man, he's the Mexican pussy monster. He ain't no different, dog. Tell that nigga drop right now. Tell that nigga get a syringe and give a test right now. Nigga got mad at Turkey. Man, he didn't give me Canelo, man, so I'm mad at Turkey. Well, Al Heyman ain't give you shit neither. You probably got your biggest payday with Turkey, but you still loyal to PBC. You crying over Canelo, but then you ducking Jayo Topper. I ain't never seen a nigga run to cruiserweight. I never seen it. I can't wait if they went to cruiserweight, it was a pit stop. This nigga making a career at cruiserweight. I never seen it, bro. He making a career at cruiserweight. At cruiserweight. He making a career at cruiserweight, fam. At cruiserweight. Where they do that at? Where they do that there from that Mississippi nigga? We don't care. Who ever seen Weldon to get the cruiserweight? That's like you all in the room and y'all got some bitches coming over. Come on, if you the ugliest bitch, ain't nobody running into the ugliest bitch. Niggas trying to chop at least to the bad bitches first, and then niggas just gonna take the leftover and play one for the team. Take one for the team. Ain't no nigga volunteering to take one for the team. Even if you say I take one for the team and one of the bad bitches choosing, hey man, she chose me, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? She chose me. Now you got to take one for the team. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's how the cookie crumble when you young. Come on now. I told y'all, man, these niggas dirty on the drug test. They talking about I'm the best. I can do this. I can do that. Man, these niggas is frauds. Nigga Duck better BF, drive topper, all that. He ain't talking about coming back down in weight. So you think the WBC ain't talking about strip his ass? Strip his ass. They ain't gonna strip him. So at the end of the day, they can get behind David Benavidez, try to make him this star without the Canelo fight. He ain't gonna be no star. He can fight Bivol, better BF, Jayo Topper. He can fight Noah Malachi. He can go fight whoever he wants to between cruiser and light heavyweight. You ain't gonna be no superstar, bro. You can have a chopper in the car. You ain't no star. It's a wrap. My man, nigga last fight was empty as hell. Cinco de Mayo, Cinco de Emptio. Wasn't nobody in that motherfucker talking about, oh yeah, he just did an interview. Yeah, we sold out. Sold out what? Sold out your Ecuadorian heritage, sold out your Mexican heritage. What you sell out, nigga? You sell out in merchandise? Probably sell that out. Nigga, please. Y'all be, we sold out. All right, Lewinsky is trash. Samson Lewinsky, he got a good eye for talent. He trash. Benavidez don't sell. They got a 6'6" ass motherfucking 154 pounder who can't sell. Come on, man. The whole company is trash. I ain't never seen a nigga beat it to cruiserweight. I ain't never seen a nigga run the cruiserweight. Never seen it. Yeah, I want to be undisputed at cruiserweight. Who give a fuck about cruiserweight? Go fight better BF then and smoke out Dimitri Boo. This nigga smooth criminal his ass. He got the hell up out of there. He got up out of there. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the better BF. Whoop. With a nigga about 50, he's still running from that nigga, man. Nigga about to fight a Noel Malachi and do 5,000 to sell 5,000 tickets and they gonna buy the man, please. Now imagine, now you know what? I'm gonna let y'all see the original video I cut yesterday. You can't call Bevo a duck. You can't call Canelo a duck no more. You can't call nobody a duck no more. Come on, man. This is tragic. This is tragic. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy, dog. This is I mean, but hey, I ain't surprised, man. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, man. This is the PBC way. Oh, is this nigga Kobe birthday? That you, nigga? Happy birthday, old nigga. Nah, my nigga. You know what? I'm gonna let you slide on your birthday. That can't be you, dog. I'm gonna let you slide on your birthday, bro. I'm gonna let you slide on your birthday, cause you know. Happy birthday, old nigga. Happy birthday, old nigga. I'm gonna let you slide on your birthday, man. I'm gonna let you slide. We could have a roast set, but I ain't gonna roast nobody on their birthday. Kobe out here living his best life. Kobe on this page with 5 white bitches. He on this page with 5 white bitches. I just tagged Umar on his Instagram. Happy birthday, old nigga. That nigga old as hell. Nigga Kobe old than a motherfucker. Old ass nigga, man. Nigga breathe, nigga cough. He gonna cough up fucking dust. Come on, man. Kobe old as hell, man. We'll Kobe about 50. No, Jamaicans don't age that bad. He be trying to talk like he Jamaican, man. You know, he one of them foundationally black. He FBJ, foundationally FBAJ, financially black American Jamaican. Oh man, this nigga about to take all them 5 white bitches on his Instagram page on his birthday to go get some motherfucking ginger beer and some beef patties and shit, man. This nigga out here cooling. Nigga out here cooling. Henry, get your mans. He said, Pastor told me a story where he worked out and went to In and Out after. It's crazy. I mean, every nigga got stories like that, but yeah, you can't do that, bro. No, man. You know, after the workout, you know, and after fasting, it's very important what you put in your body. Very important what you put in your body. Especially when you break fast or after workout, it's the most critical thing. You know, you I mean, realistically, you know, put proteins, clean shit into you. I mean anything clean, you know, that's all it is. He said Ring and Coppinger reported it yesterday. He ain't fighting him. He ain't fighting Dog fighting Otapa. He took the bag. Like he fighting Otapa next. Benavidez, Doug better BF and Ja. Yup. His daddy trying to play the real. Yeah, y'all told me like, well, I'm calling you. You are nobody. You can't make no fight happen. I was gonna ask you to go live. Let's go. He said Davis and Chon. I told y'all, oh man, they don't make fighters like that. Even Mexicans ain't even got warrior spirit no more. He said, what happened to the franchise belt? Yup, in my white tee. Yup, in my white tee. I slang in my white tee. I bang in my white tee. They replaced it with a chain. They replaced it. My grandmama gave me that chain. If Golden Boy, Ryan Garcia, and Zuffa Conor Ben gets made, Zuffa's Otapa versus PBC can get made. Of course, Oscar De La Hoya broke. That whole company been broke, bro. They broke. Ryan Garcia last fight went triple plastic. WBC, they make rules to throw people off, and they ain't no rules. Their rules is contingent on how they feel and how they get paid. Jerron, it was a little to Showtime. He said, I wouldn't be surprised if David was juicing. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. He said the illest. Shout out to a foul player, pussy boxing chumps. He said if you fine with sitting next to a racist and a drug to you the same. That's what I say. Birds of a feather will flock together. I told y'all, mine. You mine. He said dude ran up out of Saudi, started screaming, I'm a Vegas fighter. That shit I told you. Yeah, facts. I'm a Vegas like nigga went to Vegas and until he ran to Vegas for an empty arena. I'm running up that hill and with no motion. Nigga ran to Vegas to an empty arena for peanuts on $1. Make a bitch holler. He definitely ain't did enough people, sold enough pay-per-views and put enough asses in the seats to pop his motherfucking collar. He's a fraud. I told y'all. I had a homie that seen this nigga on that tip that old boy was talking about on that orange juice joint. I had a homie that seen it, bro. That seen it. I've been saying it ever since, bro. They seen him. I saw you and him walking in the rain. He was on that orange juice Jones, man. My homie seen it, bro. He called me. He said, Mr. Telephone Man, I seen the syringe up in his ass. I seen it. Allegedly. I told y'all David wanted nothing to do with John Topper. This is the Expert Genius 83. Ducking in plain view. Most people don't see it when you hide it in plain sight. Yeah, exactly. I peep game. Remember Benny Siegel said, I look like some Benny Hannes today, but we on the cut. He said I can go behind. Benny Siegel said I can go in front of your honor. He couldn't peep my game. Yeah, I can peep these niggas game. I've been around the game too long. Easy work boxer salute. Appreciate it, bro. He said he ain't gonna do it. What did you really call David Benavidez? Yeah, he's a fucking pussy monster. Yeah. He eat pussy from the Bizak too. He the Mexican from the back pussy monster. Yeah, absolutely. Nigga eating shit from the back. He eating that the Uzi. He eating the ass and the pussy. Uzi. Yeah. I said it. I already told y'all, but I don't like that fake ass nigga shit, man. Told y'all, man. He said we lower the Nickelodeon boots. We lower the Nickelodeon. He said, for real, you got Beevil, better BF Jai. Beevil coming back. He fucked his back up. So Beevil ain't really trying to fight him. So you can't say Beevil. No, I don't know. We'll see how his back look today. No Diddy. Run the cruiserweight, but don't want no smoke with the best friend. Yeah, of course. That's why they stripped the nigga, man. IBF is a joke too. Told y'all, man, get with this Zuffa shit, nigga. Who fucked up? Who is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Never heard of him. Brought him. Yeah. And it's an interim champion. David should just fight the interim champion. He said he was hoping the IBF belt would let him fight against someone else. Yup. Yeah, happy birthday, Kobe. Oh, nigga. Snow, nigga. FBJ, foundationally black. No, it's FBAJ, foundationally black American Jamaican. Hey, we slanging them shirts for my Jamaican niggas. My foundationally black American Jamaicans. All proceeds go back to helping buy y'all, kick them Chinese people out from buying all y'all shit. I'm dead ass serious. I will kick some proceeds back to y'all fucking country. Real talk. Because I don't like the fact that they colonizing y'all shit, man. Like y'all South Africa. Yeah. Shout out to my Jamaican people. I ain't really met no fucked up Jamaican people before. Oh, the bitches ain't shit though. I tell you that. I think 65%. I mean, stop. Bitches ain't shit. I just fuck with Jamaican kids. She was cool, but she wasn't shit. Earl Spence gonna say the other side of the street when he fight as Zuffa boxer. Man, Earl Spence done. He about to get knocked out. Tim Zoo gonna bing bop boom bing bing bop bam. They probably gonna let Tim Zoo beam up to Scotty. He said, yeah, I'm beaming up to Scotty. Ice-T and Jack was like, what? Getting high. Did he say something like that? He's beaming up to Scotty. When you go into the Carter, he's beaming up to Scotty. Ice-T was like, nigga, what? He's getting high. Oh man, PBC about to scream. Man, PBC dead, man. Benavidez ain't got a leg to stand on. This nigga doing OJ the Juice man album sale numbers in 2026 if he dropped the price. This nigga going triple triple plastic out in this motherfucker, man. You think they gonna let Tim beam up to Scotty? That nigga gonna have that Jarrell Miller formula. Remember that DOC had that song called The Formula? Doom, 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 doom. They about to get this nigga a B complex, an A complex, a Z complex, a PED complex. I'm motherfucking, man, Al Heyman still mad at that nigga, man. The nigga Tim Zoo gonna come in that bitch with a Mega Man gun and the Iron Man equipment. He gonna come in like Mega Man, Iron Man. Saying, man, they about to line Errol Spence up. Errol Spence, this biggest star, right? I'm not a star. I got a pasta and a kilo and a car. I'm not. Errol Spence supposed to be this huge star. This huge star. I'm a TRAPSTR. Nigga like Jeezy can't spell. Big shoes on the car. He this big star, but they sending him to fucking Australia. Man, they about to run up Earl Spence ass like man, like a Timberland boot in a prison yard. Boy, they about to sell Earl Spence out. Earl Spence going to get signed, and he ain't gonna get paid. Al gonna be like, give me that. Then Chris Brown have give me song called "Give Me That." The nigga be like, where my check at, Al? Oh, you owed that, baby boy. You know you had a balance with PBC. You not with PBC? Oh, you know me. They sending that nigga over there to get run your jewels. They sending that nigga to fight for free. That's why nobody want to fight Rolly. Nigga about to fight Rolly for free. They do nothing for your legacy. You get the belt. That's all you fighting to get to pay the belt, to get the belt, to pay for the belt. You fighting for free. I'm retired. Of course you retired, nigga. Y'all ain't gonna sell out Chicken Shack. Y'all not gonna sell out the Science Center in Toledo. Yeah. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Keep telling y'all that niggas gonna be listening to me, dog. That nigga going over there to get sacrificed. Ashes to ashes. They doing an exorcism on that nigga, man. Daddy, I fucked up. Remember Chris Tucker did that fucking skit where he did that fucking skit. Daddy, I fucked up. Man, nigga Earl going over there to get sacrificed. He got to pay his debt for taking that Crawford fight. They about to let Tim Zoo pump it up. Boom, doom, 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 doom. Hey, come on, y'all don't see the play? Earl think, yeah, I can hide out for a couple years. They gonna forget, nigga. Please. Yeah, it's all good, cuz, yeah, we put your meal trailer on the back end, you know what I'm saying? And we can expedite you right for a fight right now. Yeah, why you think I can fight and Jamil can't fight, brother? It's because I sell tickets, brother, but I gotta go to Australia and take his brother, Jamal, with me and go over there. But, I sell, brother. I sell. Please, man. Then Azu ain't lost in Australia yet. They do, man. Errol Spence gonna get knocked out in the first round. My eye. Oh. Remember when Blake Man got hit? Oh. That nigga gonna get knocked. Oh. Nigga, ain't about to do. Derrick James gonna be hey man, I had Derrick James commentating this shit. And I'm telling you, hey Derrick, man, you wanna come here and call the fight? We pay you some money, come call the fight. Niggas say, yeah, Earl just go knock him out. And Earl, like, nigga been off for 3 years, nigga. Nigga done had multiple eye surgery. Bud done put his foot so far up his ass. Come on, man. Nigga came back with dreads. I'ma rock these weeds to the day that I die. Come on, man. Jook. My Florida niggas know what that is. Shit crazy. Y'all, yeah, I think Earl can do it. Tim Zoo, man. Nigga, please. It's a setup, man. Y'all, I can tell most of y'all niggas ain't from the street. It's a motherfucking setup. It's a setup, brother Earl. And you ain't gonna get paid. Nigga fighting for the frisky. Niggas like, man, you tripping. Like, you playing? Nigga, all right. right, man. Okay. Gang said, Sam, man, that motherfucker about to be, man, free man. I'm free man. I fight for free man. Free Jamaican man. Nigga over there fighting for the free, nigga. Tim, they gonna pay the white man. They gonna pay the white man. They gonna pay Tim. David Juicebox Shawty Benavidez. Oh, you might got one right there. Juicebox Shawty. That's what they call. I told y'all, man, nigga work with Mimi Hernandez, bro. Look it up. Look him up. He said, hey, you bro, you wildin', man. Niggas think I'm playing, dog. I ain't playing. I ain't playing with you. Tim dressed as Iron Man. Man, Tim about to be Mega Man. Now, apparently, they about to push Mega Man to the front of Capcom. I'm here for that. Yeah, I heard, I might do a video later if I got time. I'm gonna do the video because I seen Dr. Tiasan Johnson. I encourage all my brothers, my black brothers, to follow Dr. Tiasan Johnson. He did a video Friday. He did a premiere of Disney is quietly getting rid of the feminist hoes, the She-Hulks. Expect to get rid of She-Hulk, Ironheart. They paid the bitch that played Captain Marvel to go away because they lost money, and now they going back to masculinity. To Punisher. The second season of Daredevil back, and there's rumors that they can bring Luke Cage back and stuff. So they getting back to you can't dominate male spaces with females. You just can't do it. Females love men's spaces. Men don't love female spaces. No matter how much you try to, they try to fucking make that. It's a rarity. Like if they gonna get naked and you gonna get some satisfaction out of it. Yeah, like a porn convention. Town then covered 2 porn conventions so far. Real talk. Or 1 or 2 are gonna be covering that. So that's the only way. Like we don't come and try to dominate. Not heterosexual men don't try to come and dominate female spaces. No. So you can't come into male spaces and dominate. It just don't work that way. But they got tired of losing money. So, nobody want to watch ESPN and see a bunch of beta males on there. You want to see a couple eye candies on there, but, just keep your opinion short, and we want to just hear some real nigga shit. Like when First Take was Cold Pizza, people like that shit. Dana wasn't the baddest bitch, but, the other dude that was taking all the coochie at the job, the white boy who was taking all the coochie and shit, he had all them complaints, Jay whatever, Skip Bayless, Stephen A. That was just organic. It was good, it was good takes, good masculine takes. But Al Heyman mad at Earl for making. Yeah, of course he got to get his get back. He thought he can just come back in town. He thought he can just sneak through the side door. Yeah, I know it's all good. Yeah, shit. Okay, it's gonna be all good. They gonna let that motherfucker pump it up. He might go to the upper room in that fight. He said, I do feel like Earl might. Man, he about to get fucked. They got fucked up. Earl fried fish Spence. Yeah, man, nigga, 3 years off, man. Ronnie can't say that. You can't teach that nigga what he need to know at this point. What can he show that nigga? Yeah, did you see the nigga on the pads? Did you see the nigga on the pads? Nigga, trash. Earl's never a star like that. Bud stopped all. Yeah, he wasn't. No, I've been telling y'all that nigga numbers was inflated, deflated, and it wasn't related to good numbers. What's good, CJ? Shout out to Eric Williams, 6417. And work this morning, you got me cracking up, man. Yeah, working on the weekends, working for the weekend. I forgot that song go, but shout out to you. Hopefully it's OT. Earl been eating the hay minerals. That nigga been, I don't know what he been doing. Nigga been on a detox. Nigga then found herbal essence, and this motherfucker then found spiritual, and that motherfucker then found herbs and 11 spices that that was banned from KFC. Started growing fucking dreads and shit. What are we willing to sacrifice? Earl spits everything. You ain't lying. Nigga got kids to feed. Earl eating that horse oats too. I ain't never heard of horse oats. Bud did to Earl what Thanos did to the Hawk. Definitely follow that brother. Yeah, I told you follow him, man. Good content, Professor. He said good. They ruined so many movies the last 10 years, appealing to feminist nonsense. Absolutely. But female spaces do good anyway. You know what I'm saying? And men get brought to female spaces because they watch what their women want them to watch. Come on. And sometimes some of that shit ain't half bad. I mean, if you want to like really understand female nature, part of it is to watch some of their programming, give you a better understanding. But yeah, it's been garbage. They've been destroying Star Wars. Grogu and Mandalorian was good though, for sure. That was a good movie. Believe it or not, it was a good movie. Another one of their mistakes is they're trying to take their TV shows to the cinematic screen. That's not translating. So they make more mistakes than just feminism. But Mandalorian and Grogu was good. I mean, some of the movies that didn't do so good and Star Wars was good. The 3 they did with the girl, trash. But Rogue One was good. Solo movie was good. Mandalorian Grogu was good. It's just, interest. You can have a movie that's horrible. I mean, and do great numbers. So that's why I really don't really get caught up in the numbers of a movie. But a lot of times, I remember Ply said a lot of people go platinum just off hype and not of substance. Yeah, can't wait to season 2 of X-Men 97. What, June 1st or July 1st? Is it July 1st? They got rid of the original writer. But they got approved for season 4 already, too. The original writer, he was a blade. He got doing sending some sexual shit. He was a brother, though, but he was a brother, but his writing was superb. Because leaving off from the original X-Men, it was a great transition they did. Yes, it's in 2 days, June 1st. Good. I don't know what I was doing without the boys in Invincible. Gotta catch up on season 1, nigga. If you didn't watch the original series, you gotta go all the way from the beginning original series and catch up. Hell yeah, you gotta go to the original series and catch up, or you won't know. At least you gotta do the last season, or you won't know what's going on. Y'all watch the new Devils May Cry? No, I never played Devils May Cry. What did come on? Spence don't even talk right. Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, he don't. If Earl Spence, yeah, it is OT. He said, if Earl Spence win, PBC gonna make Earl fight the Civic Center in Gilmore, Texas. They gonna be fighting at the mall. Earl KO Tim just watched the body shot. Man, that nigga about to get his ass beat. That nigga about to get his ass beat. I bullshit you not. He about to get his ass whooped. He ain't that much better than Tim Zoo to begin with. Neither one of them niggas move their head. He just throw a better jab. And at this point, he might not even have a speed event. Errol Spence ain't really never been that good to me. He make a lot of mistakes. Him and Tim Zoo it's the same fighter. One nigga a southpaw, one the other guy's just an orthodox fighter. They both square up when they throw punches. They both slow as fuck. They both make a lot of defensive mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I think Tim Zoo naturally got more pop. I think Earl might be, at his peak, might be faster. But here, man, come on, we got Unk. Remember I cooked Unk live, but we got Unk. We got Unk, bro. We got Unk Bradley. He's still one of my favorite fighters, bro. We got Unk Bradley. I know he don't like me because I cooked his ass. We got Unk.
Yeah, Shakur, you gonna have to
Hold on.
I know you such a little minion. Yeah, Shakur, you gonna have to I know you such a little minion to test the waters and see what you can do. See what he can do to be able to see what you can do. Oh yeah, we heard about the sparring sessions. Yeah, I'll take a sparring session, like a grain of salt. But yeah, Foster's been saying he's been always got in your ass.
No, did he?
He said he's always that you've never had a good day in camp with him. Ever. In the history of your existence. Yeah, Shakur, you're going to have to, I know you such a little minion to test the waters and see what you can.
So everybody see it, bro. Everybody see it, man. Everybody see it, man. Told y'all, man, this is what I've been seeing, dog. Been ahead of the curve on this guy. Been seeing, I heard the new 007 is pretty old. Yeah, I got the old one on Xbox X. You can get it through Game Pass. So yeah, all they need is to remaster the one from 64. But yeah, I got that one. I want them to remaster. I want them to remaster Tony Hawk Underground 1 and 2. I got Underground 1 and 2. I got 1 and 2 Pro Skater. So they did remaster those. They redid Streets of Rage 2. That was dope. I just couldn't find nobody to play with. But I got Streets of Rage 1, 2, 3, and I got 4 on the Xbox. I got all 4 of them. I got Mortal Kombat 3, the trilogy, then I got the Advanced Trilogy 2. I got all that shit. I don't know why they be holding my nigga Stryker in the TV show on the movies though. Man, Stryker need to be in one of the movies, bro. I don't know, because he got the because he got the guns. He said, yeah, this live is like my new one Saturday mornings. Yeah, I didn't talk too much shit. I might have a couple of videos. I might talk about Naomi Osaka. I might drop a Lamar video. I don't know. I fucked my microphone up in the car, so I had to order another. I don't remember paying $100 for that motherfucker though. Boy, I don't remember paying $100 for that microphone. I swear for God and two white man, I don't. But a lot of people like it. Bring back Def Jam Fight for New York. That was dope. Fuck New York. Bring back like Def Jam Fight for rap. Imagine motherfucking Lil Uzi beat you with his purse. His finishing move is his purse. Yes. Lil Yachty, he got little painted fingernails and shit. He scratched you to death. Yeah. You go to Atlanta. You go to Atlanta and remember at Street Fighter, they be fighting outside the cage or they be fighting at the air base and just a whole bunch of motherfucking metrosexual, homosexual. Yes. Oh shit. You go to Cali and them niggas can't dress. Southern California, them motherfuckers got super high ass. Them niggas wear high knee socks with everything. It's 110 degrees. These niggas dress like cholos and shit, man. Niggas in Cali can't dress. You go to Memphis and it's just dirty. It's just dirt clouds around that motherfucking Memphis. And it's LeBron just screaming in the back the whole time you fighting, get out of here, get out of here. Oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Where else we going? We go to Philly and shit. What we do is wrong. And they pay you in cheesesteaks and shit, and then you gotta whoop the promoter's ass and shit. Boots bring you a cheesesteak instead of your fight check or your bonus points, and you get a cheesesteak. So then you gotta fight the promoters and shit, man. That'd be dope. What else we got? You go to Texas and shit, man. You go, yeah, man, we in Texas, man. And they rob you and shit because, you know, that's what they do in Texas. They fight commission ain't shit. So every time you go to Texas, you know, you damn near got to kill the nigga and shit because they going to rob you on the scorecards or rob you of your bonus points and shit. You know, you be like, yeah, we bitch steppers in Texas, big robbing ass niggas. You know what I mean? You go to New Orleans and shit, you know, and then they start flooding and shit. You gotta whoop his ass before you get flooded on and you die. And you gotta whoop a nigga ass under a minute. I'm sorry. Nigga, man, CJ, you better not come back to motherfucking New Orleans, man. Don't come to Texas. We gonna kill him. You go to UK, bloom, bloom, blah, 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 skitty bop. All you gotta do is smack them niggas. You just smack them and their power go down. You get out the skitty bop, 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 skitty bang, 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 shitty bop, bop, bop. They pay you in English. They pay you with motherfucking English muffins and fish and chips and shit, man. You gotta get the hell up. Skitty bop, 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 skitty bop, bop, bop. Oh shit, man. I don't know, niggas like, we gonna kill him. Hope y'all enjoyed this live, man. I think I'm about to go hoop. I don't know. I've been talking too much shit. I ain't hooped in years. They be ready for me to go out there. You gonna hoop? They might not even be running today. If they ain't running, I'm gonna do my shoulders and back. If they running, I'm gonna hoop. Def Jam with Tupac, Death Row, Jadakiss, D Block. It's Jadakiss. What Jadakiss finishing move gonna be? D Block jumper. What Biggie gonna do? Roll on a nigga? I'm a niggas don't dance. We just pull up a pass and do the walk away. Give me green butt. Brooklyn Lee butt. Come on, fuck out. What he gonna do? Nigga take 2 steps and nigga got a fucking heart attack. I'm so puff, man. I'm too puff. I'm like, walk up the stairs, puff. I got good. You got a good escalator at the Bad Boy Studio, puff. I walk up the stairs, puff. I can't do a puff. I can't. I rap from down here. I'm rapping the vid, put a studio on the truck, puff. I was half stepping. Be too much half stepping. It's too much half stepping, puff. I ain't doing Big Day K. Yeah, give me protein shake. Give me some Dick Gregory shake. Yeah. Niggas in Brooklyn, we gonna kill him. We gonna kill him. He gonna kill this nigga. He come back to Brooklyn. I seen him on that train. I seen him out of Burlington Cold. We gonna kill him. Nigga, I can't shoot for shit no more. I used to be able to shoot. Well, I've been talking shit to them niggas every Saturday. Y'all niggas trash. Y'all niggas can't hoop. Brick. They be like, Brick, come on here, nigga. Come on here. My leg hurt. I might hoop today. I'm about to pull the KD 17s out. Hold on. Let's pull the KD 17s out. Hold on. If they running today, I'm going to run. Hold on.
Can you date a man that doesn't work out?
Absolutely. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And absolutely not. I am a mother of 5, and if I can get my ass in the gym and snatch this waist, I'm gonna need you to match it. That's why I married this big fine thing back here. I snatched him right up on him. I said, yeah, I'm not gonna even give a chance to nobody else. I'm gonna snatch this up right.
All right, I think these is. I'm hooping in the KD pennies. This is the most comfortable shoe I done had from Nike. So I'm gonna hoop in these KD 17. I think these 17. Let me see. These the pennies. These bitches is comfortable. Yeah, 17s. I got some 16s in there. So yeah. Foster gonna lose. He might lose that motherfucker. Boy, we gonna have fun with that too. Oh, slow ass Houston nigga. Talk all that shit. You can't beat Shakur. I'm gonna talk shit regardless. Man, fuck that nigga Foster. That nigga ass. Nigga trash. Well, we gonna have fun regardless, though. I'm watching. For sure. You know I'm watching. Nigga, I gotta buy this nigga a new bed, bro. Yeah, I gotta get you a new bed. You gotta get a bath. You gotta go to the mall. You spending all my goddamn money. You gotta go to the vet. Come on. Show the people who you are. Come on. Yeah, come on. They wanna know you still alive. You wanna know you still alive, man. You've been on the show multiple times. I want to know, man, every time, what is on your head, homeboy? Yeah, I want to give you a bath. It's a little bit cold today. Yeah, old Miles still in there kicking in. You hooping them, that's me. You gonna run with any team that beat you today. I mean, you gonna run with any team that beat you today. Yeah, you gonna run in there? Fuck yeah. Them bitches comfortable, though. No cap. No cap. That's the most comfortable shoe. I got a couple shoes. I never wore the 16s. They somewhere in there. I got a bunch of shoes I never wore. I still owe Kobe some shoes. I gotta send Kobe some shoes. I'm gonna send that nigga some. I'm gonna send that nigga some some 10 pair of Starberries. That should be good. I'm gonna send a nigga 10 pair of Starberries, 10 pair of Shacks. That should equal up to like $200, right? I'm gonna send that nigga a pair of I'm gonna send that nigga some LA Gears. I'm gonna rebuy some LA Gears. I'm gonna send him a bonus pair of LA Gears that light up at the bottom. You know, the nigga wear a size 5. Yeah, Kobe got a small leg. I'm gonna send that nigga some socks too. He said Shady Records led by Eminem, 50 Cent, Death Row led by Tupac. He said Shady Records led by Eminem, 50 Cent, or led by Tupac. I'm always gonna go with Tupac. I mean, Curtis' secret move on Def in New York Def Jam, the new one, it'd be snitching. Yeah. To the police, and then you get arrested and shit. You up, and then he snitch, and then the police come and arrest you. 5-0. But I appreciate y'all. Let me get out of here, man. I ain't expect to be on this long, but hey, stay black, don't do crack. Peace.
Hey, Steven, man, you really believe that? Oh, man, come on. You really believe that stuff you be saying?